I was in the middle of filming another video, as this is actually going to be a continuation of the video. Why they always have to do that while I'm recording? Okay. Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. This is day 2, part 2, or whatever you want to call it, of refinishing my subframe. Now, fun fact, I was actually in the middle of already recording this video, and then I went to change shots and found out my last memory card corrupted. So you guys are gonna end up losing some footage, but that's okay because we're still fairly early into the stages of this project. So what have we done so far? Great question, glad you asked. Okay, so now that the car's passed, we went ahead and stripped off the majority of the paint. I'm not going to strip off all the paint because A, it's a subframe, B, it doesn't need it, and C, nobody's ever really going to see it, but I am going to take pride in my work. So I am going to make sure that the paint that is still on there is scuffed up so it will adhere fairly evenly to the paint that I will be applying to it. There was a bolt on the bottom side of this that mounts to this bracket. Let me show you guys here right now. So this bolt is fine. There's a nut on the bottom side of that bolt, and on this bracket over here, I actually had to use my air hammer to drive it out. So I'll get you guys close up right about now. Okay, so that right there is the nut that I was talking about. Okay, so as you can see, the bolt was tacked in place. That is a new bolt that I had to go purchase today. So no big deal. The old one seized up in there, the head broke off, and I just wanted to get this bracket back in place. This bracket's sole purpose is to just support the exhaust and to give some strength, if you will, to the subframe, even though it really kind of doesn't need it. So why do we have our welding helmet out and our welder out? Great question, glad you asked. Let me go ahead and show you guys. So if you see right here, you can see that from the factory, this pickup point was not fully welded out. I think that is by design, but given that this is a race car, do I really need to weld it back out? No, that's really kind of debatable. Why then am I going to weld it? A, because I can. I'm going to be completely honest with you. And B, for protection and corrosion resistance. So as you can see, this subframe isn't quite level to begin with. I think that's by design. I don't know these Evo subframes like the back of my hand. Maybe one day I will, but either way, this little tab right here that holds this pickup arm was bent upward for some reason. Don't know how, don't know why. I also, when I was stripping off the paint, found a lot of rust, a lot of surface rust, a lot of corrosion. So just for some peace of mind, I'm gonna finish weld that out, and then I'm gonna do the same thing for this side. So 7018 stick rod will suffice. It's not a super critical part. All these things are just stamped steel, and they are machine welded together. I don't know why it wasn't completely welded out. Perhaps for cost. I don't know. Quite frankly, don't really care that much. I'm just gonna weld it out. No, don't need to. I'm just gonna do it just for fun. Moreover, we're gonna finish welding that out, chip off the slack from the rod, clean it up once more, and then we're gonna lay down a tarp so we can go ahead and spray some Steel It. Not sponsored, maybe one day I will, but we'll rattle can this back to black. It'll be a matte black finish this time, and it'll give it some more protection and allow me to weld over it again if I need to. So no big deal. Sorry I lost footage. Shit happens. Excuse me, things happen, and yeah, it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. So let's go ahead and finish welding it out. Cool, let's go. Uh-oh, got some rod.
And sorry for the abrupt ending. Like I said, I did lose some footage. What I think happened is that my tripod was touching my welding table, and the initial shock from striking an arc deleted the footage. But as always, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one when we finish out rebuilding the subframe. So see you guys there.